You're watching Mustang TV News.
Welcome to another special edition of Mustang TV News. I'm Brenden Evers. COVID-19 continues to spread across the nation at an alarming pace, forcing non-essential businesses and schools to remain closed. Last week, Superintendent of Schools Steve Carter announced that McCracken County would be closed through at least May 1st. Several testing sites have been set up across our area to test symptomatic patients. One of those sites is at Heartland Church. Site manager, as well as practice manager at HealthWorks Medical, Nicole Turnbow, talked to me over Zoom about how our area is testing its patients.
Our drive-through testing site is at Heartland Church, and that is for people that have a primary care provider that has referred them to us that they need the COVID-19 testing. And they come in and we verify who they are and their demographics. And they come through a secure location that's basically kind of like a car wash. You pull in where we can control the weather and the elements and safely swab the patient while they're in the car.
Governor Andy Beshear has spoken a lot recently about the priorities of COVID testing outlined by the CDC. Priority 1 includes patients who have been hospitalized or healthcare employees. Priority 2 includes residents of long-term care facilities, people over the age of 65, patients with underlying conditions, and first responders. Priority 3 is anyone exhibiting symptoms that is not included in Priority 1 or 2.
We're doing all three. We're certainly testing healthcare providers, anyone over the age of 65 or younger, and if they have those comorbidities that he's been speaking of.
Finding enough PPE or personal protective equipment is on the forefront of challenges facing all testing sites. Turnbow tells us that it's always something on their mind.
We're doing fine now with our PPE, which consists of gowns, masks, gloves. For those that are actually swabbing the patients, we use N95 respirators. But yes, it has been a huge challenge to get that PPE.
Hospital systems in hard-hit cities like New York, Chicago, and New Orleans have been strained by a large amount of COVID cases. So it's important to know, could our local hospital systems handle a potential spike in hospitalizations?
Well, right now the hospitals are doing fine, but we certainly want to reserve those resources, and we hope that they're not needed. But we are ready here at our local hospitals at Lourdes and Baptist.
This leaves us with the one question a lot of McCracken students and parents have had. Based on what we're currently seeing and what you might be seeing at your testing site and with the numbers that are coming, do you think that there's any chance that school resumes this year?
Gosh, that's a hard question. I have a senior at McCracken this year, and I know so badly they want to go back so they get to experience that. But, I don't know, but I really don't foresee that happening.
Remember, Mustangs, it's important to do your part. Stay at home and maintain social distancing. If you're 18, you can volunteer at a test site. If you're interested, contact Nicole at healthworksmedical.com. Stay safe, everyone. For Mustang TV News, I'm Brenden Evers.
Many family members that are in the military may be deployed during COVID-19, one of which is my aunt, Jeanette Arancibia. Before COVID-19 got in the U.S., Commander Arancibia was deployed to Bahrain. She is the medical director for the Navy Marine Corps that helps with the global health engagement. She spoke to us on what the military is doing differently to prevent COVID-19.
The thing that has recently been adopted that we haven't seen before is the military's utilization of masks. So all of us have these masks, and I have mine close. We always wear them with our uniform, and then anytime that we're in public, and that is a rule that we have here in Bahrain.
She then wanted to give us some motivation.
I've seen evidence of the students back there at McCracken County High School. You're continuing to do the things that you usually do, and you're not allowing these little bumps to become huge obstacles. And the more that we do that and practice the barriers that we talked about, the faster we're going to get back to a sense of normalcy with this.
So everyone, remember that we're all in this together and we can make a difference. For Mustang TV News, I'm Jessica Workman.